Hi viewers, welcome to Akshaya Vlogs and Crafts. Today I am going to share the story about Kabirdasar. Let's go into the story. Kabirdasar is a devotee of Lord Sri Ram, but in birth he is a Muslim. Kamal, Jinda Devi, his parents, both work as weavers. Both couple give food for outsiders before they take their food. One day an elder person who came to have food blessed them, saying they will get a son. Jinda Devi was very happy, but Kamal teased her, saying, "We both are old. How can we have children?" Jinda Devi said, "The elder blessings will always come true." Kamal thought about it and went outside. He went to wash his thread for wearing clothes, for weaving the cloth. There, in Ganges river side, he saw people praying to get children. While washing his thread, the Ganges river took the thread away. Kamal chased after the thread on the riverside, but the thread disappeared into the water. Kamal went into the forest. He already reached the forest at that time. He was sad he lost his thread. What should I do after going home? He saw a hut like place. He went there and sat and did some meditation for a while. After a while he opened his eyes, hearing a child cry. He saw a child and he took the child and took it, thanking God for the child. His wife Jinda Devi was waiting for him eagerly at home. He said he got the child in the forest. The couple thanked God for the child. They named him Kabir. Kabir grew into a good boy and always said the God's name, always chanting, and he learned to do weaving. Like in olden days, they picked a girl, Sundara, for Kabir to marry. They planned to do sunat for Kabir as per the customs. But Kabir did not want to do it, so he was chased out of the house. But his father requested him to stay with them. He always chanted and did his weaving. Sometimes he was always thinking of God, and at the time he stopped his weaving, but the weaving machine went on and on. So God was weaving together with him. One day he only did a very small cloth. His mother came and asked why he only did a small cloth, and said his father will be scolding him as he did not complete the cloth. She asked him to sell the cloth at the market. So Kabir took the cloth to sell. Kabir went everywhere and tried to sell. Some said it was too small. Some said it was too expensive and they did not want to buy it. So Kabir could not sell it at all. He thought of returning back to home with the cloth. Suddenly one person came and pulled the cloth and ran away with it, and Kabir chased after him and pulled the cloth. Both were pulling the cloth and the cloth tore into two. The crowd gathered and the person said it is his Pidambaram and took one cloth. Kabir got angry and said, "Why want to get other people's things? It is my cloth." And both started fighting. The person said he will pay for the cloth. He gave a little money to Kabir, but Kabir got angry. He said it is not worth so little. The person said he is giving what he has. He don't have anything else. So he asked Kabir to give him free, so he can take it to Brindavan and give it to God, and can be happy seeing God wear it. But Kabir was scolding him, said, "My father will scold me if I just give it to you. What should I do?" The person then started saying about donating and what donating means and its benefits, and chanting the Lord Sri Ram's name. It will give a lot of benefits as Lord Sri Rama came to the world and showed an example of how human beings must live. Kabir's mind started to change. He also thought, how about I chant Rama and his name and how he should go on with it. At last, the person took the cloth back home, and the balanced cloth Kabir took it with him. The person also said, if we die in Kasi, we can get mukti. He left after taking the cloth. Kabir was thinking about it, and on the way, he was thinking of Sri Ram's name. There was one fakir who came and asked him, saying that he wanted the cloth to cover his head as it was very cold. So Kabir said, Jai Sri Sitaram, and gave the cloth to him. But the person said he asked because he thought he was a Muslim, and instead of saying Allah's name, he was saying Jai Sitaram. I'm going to complain to your parents, he said, and he went straight to see Kabir's mother. Kabir thought, oh, what a trouble I got into, and went into a place where no one could find him. That's a broken house. The person went straight to the Kabir's mother Jinda Devi and told her that Kabir gave the piece to one of the person free, and the other cloth he would not give it to him, and told him to see his mother who will give a better cloth, and said Kabir is hiding inside the broken house. The mother got very angry. She took the person's stick and chased after Kabir. The person said, I will go in back of the house, you go into the front of the house and look for him. Both of them went, and Kabir was caught by his mom. She was angry and she started to give him 2 beatings, and Kabir was crying in pain. He said, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. And all the living things at that time got beating in the back. Even Kabir's mother Jinja Devi was also beaten, and she cried in pain. Oh, my lord, she said. Lord Krishna and Lord Rama was there at once. He came, his eyes were like lotus, his face was like a flower. He had Changu and Chakram in his hands. He too got the pain in his back, and he came and covered Kabir before he got the second beating. The Lord with his beautiful face said, his hair so long, he had a sweet smile, both ears with golden earrings, calm and kind eyes, seeing Kabir's. He was by Kabir's side. Kabir, you are very lucky, he said. To be continued in the next chapter. Please like, share and subscribe, friends. Thank you. Bye bye.